So I guess this is a fact that not many people awoken in exos recognize nowadays. But we live in a very live thanks to stupid Zaval and Icor driving us all towards extinction. We all live in a oftentimes in a very cramped space with lots of different organisms, all who are usually capable of smell. We can usually all smell you guys, and the smell in the tower is absolutely unacceptable. So today I'm going to make a tier list highlighting from many of the important people and whatnot walking around the tower or who used to walk around the tower, who smells acceptable and who does not. Because this is a pressing issue that does not get talked about enough. 801, she smells fine. She's a robot. She's kind of annoying. She's kind of uppity, but we're not talking about that in terms of smell. She smells fine. She smells like oil. I'm not gonna. Let's not sugarcoat. She kind of smells like oil, but it's her job. To be quite honest, she kind of should be in that tier, but hard-working woman, sweat kind of smells. Let's not get into that. She really smells bad. I don't know what to say. She just does. There's just not much more to say. I don't even know who you are, but I can tell you smells bad. I respect the grind. Like Hawthorne, respect you so much. I respect what you do. You do kind of smell bad, like oil and ammunition. Is not the best of sense, but there was this before the great collapse and the darkness came and the before the light even existed, there was this huge region of land, and they prided themselves on these on their well their prehistoric, very rudimentary version of guns. They prided themselves on that. And that's what that guy smells like and feels like he represents as a heirloom of that past. So we'll put him there in that tier. It goes without saying that you need a surprisingly not horrendous, but it's bad. That went without saying. No offense to Cade 6, he was the last good Vanguard leader. Even though I do have my problems with how he led. Actually, no, scratch that. He was not a good Vanguard leader. We haven't had a good Vanguard leader in for who knows how long. Vanguards are not elected officials. There's rise to power and keep it and doom us all to extinction. What gives Ikora the political knowledge and the intellectual knowledge to lead us? Just because she's the most powerful, just because she has an unbreakable crucible streak, that is not enough. Smells bad. A little musty, a little oily. You think he smells like nothing, but it's a weird kind of little scent. It's almost like his minions spray him with this obnoxious scent that you're supposed to pretend like, oh, I don't notice that you're trying to cover something up. It's like, you're gonna act like I don't notice that scent. We notice it. It's a little annoying. And you're kind of annoying guy who I want to take apart and hack and steal your brain and change the world with. You? Not too bad actually, but a little musty. You actually smell quite nice. I don't. You're a warrior, but you smell good. I'm not gonna lie. You act all nice and proper, and by dictionary definition, you're like an uppity douchebag. But you're actually not an uppity douchebag. It's very interesting. Actually, this might be controversial. I might want to put you there, but you are a little musty sometimes. Not actually bad, which is very surprising considering his demeanor, his unshaven beard. But he smells bad. And actually, I may K-word the Drifter if I get the chance. Really just smells like ice and this weird darkness. Like you can smell this weird darkness signaling it's the end times or something bad is gonna really happen. It's very weird. It's not bad, it's just a soul crushing sensation of dread. But not bad. Little bad. Yeah. It's not pretend anymore. Every smells bad. Very obnoxiously scented. Neutral. A little bad. Gee, it was what this guy would do, the things they don't tell you. Some of his ex-troopers said about the things he would do in toilets. Or not. Cabals don't have toilets. That's very, very generous designation to how they defecate. Let's just say there's a lot of it, and it smells worse than she is annoying. Also want to K-word you. You are a disgrace and I hate you. No one really talks about how ghosts have a weird smell to them. Like this weird, charming light smell. I do still believe ghosts should not exist. You only get to live once. There's no special people who have the opportunity to live multiple times. That's not fair. It's not fair. You only live once and that's it. I mean, unless there's some super extraneous circumstances, not just because you're a special little gun boy. Neutral. Smells like bird crud. I hate you, but you smell like nothingness. A little musty. Actually, you kind of hear. Little bad. I, I'm not gonna lie. Just not in a weird way, but I feel like her farts would not smell that bad. I'm not being weird. I'm just saying if she farted in my face, it wouldn't be that bad. We can't just, lots of you just assume just because it's an alien it smells bad. Lots it just smells slightly uneasy, a little musty, but other than that, it's not that bad. It's just a little must. A little alien must. The BO is unbelievable. Kinda bad. Again, it's BO, but it's like a respectable BO. Like I know you worked hard and earned that BO, thus it's okay. I just hate you, but you smell like nothingness. Again, the Febreze smell. I don't know why he's just obsessed with it. Who I don't even know. I don't even know who you are. I don't go on your freaking Guardian adventures. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Would be surprised. Does not smell bad, actually. Smells a little bad. I hate him so much. I actually have not smelled Sabathun before. The rumor is that it's a delectable smell, and you want to lap up her bodily fluids like a four-legged organism, because they actually taste and smell delectable. I believe that's a perverse assertion. However, that is the assertion on the streets. Smells neutral, I've heard. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to really like take that helmet off and wash it. It's just disgusting. The rumors. Again, you should take that armor off and take a little scrub. Acceptable. Like all you need to really be in life is smell acceptable. I've not smelled him, but from the rumor is they smell neutral, but again, the witness, they would murder me probably. So that's what can I say? Actually, it smells neutral, like nothingness, musty. This is beyond science. No one really knows what Zer smells like, even though we go to. It's just something that's unfathomable. This required a great deal of deliberation. However, I it's unknown. It's really unknown what Zer smells like. For some reason, the Guardian, the human brain, cannot fathom it. Or even the Exo and Awoken brain cannot fathom what Zer smells like. We we go and we have the remembrance. We remember to try to detect that smell, but it's still unfathomable when once we exit the area without Zer in it, we forget. It's just this weird complex thing. As of now, it seems like he smells like nothingness, which is unfathomable considering his current state. But let's not be annoying, judgy, ignorant fools like the Vanguard's leader, Zavala is. My enemy, or one of two enemies, Zavala, he actually smells like nothing. He takes care of himself. He even shines his head. Like he's known to condition his head, even though he doesn't have a speck of hair. Regardless, I will take his light. His and Emma Cora's light will be mine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please learn about deodorant and smelling somewhat decently. I can't take it anymore. Have a great night.